Frustration is an understatement. Irritation doesn't quite put into words what it is that you feel. It almost irritates you when people try to act like they know what you're going through or they understand what you feel. It's like an indescribable pain. It's this type of thing that you can't put your finger on and you can't describe it. You can't put a label on it, but it's there. And it doesn't matter how saved you are or how long you've had this walk with God. The truth of the matter is you're in a place that you've never been before, and you're back up against a wall and you feel like, God, what am I going to do? And how can I make it? And sometimes you're crawling your way through, and sometimes you're clawing your way through, and you're figuring, God, how can I pull myself out of the bed? How can I get past this place of this heaviness, this weight, Lord God, that I don't even know how to express, and everything is angering me. Everything somebody says is making me mad, and when people try to encourage me, it feels like discouraged, and when they tell me keep on going, I don't want to hear it. And when they quote scriptures, it's like, don't you know I know the Bible? Don't you know I know scriptures? But tell me how to mend a broken heart. Tell me how to deal with a confused mind. Tell me how to wrap around my mind that I prayed for somebody on their sick bed and that God still allowed them to die. Or tell me how God allowed people to go through some painful things and women being taken and sex trafficking, and make this all make sense where there is pedophiles, and make this make sense where there is rapists and all of these type of things. And yes, I believe God, and yes, I love God, but God, how does it make sense? And then the Lord will give me revelation and isolate us all by ourselves and tell us that even when they tried to take things, they couldn't take your joy. And even when they tried to rip you apart, they couldn't steal your hope. And even when they tried to bury you, they couldn't kill you. They tried to bury you alive. But there is something about being a living sacrifice. There is something about being able to come off on an altar that should have killed you. There is something about being able to bounce back. There is something about God doing the impossible and being miraculous in your life. And you say, God, why me? How in the world will you choose me? And why do you love me so much? And yes, they were irritating, and yes, they were frustrating, but God, in the midst of irritation and in the midst of frustration, you gave me revelation. Now I know that you didn't kill me. Now I know that it wasn't meant to destroy me, but that you are building something in me, that my builders are faster than my wreckers. I thought it was going to kill me. Truth be told, it almost took us out. But God said, I allowed you to get to the edge of yourself so that you can finally meet me in a new and a different way. To know that only God can take you to this next level. And I'm not justifying any pain that you felt or any violation you had to go through, but God is just trying to say that in the midst of these painful situations, I'm trying to show you that I'm God and God all by myself. It wasn't easy for Jesus to deal with pain, but it was through pain that I gave salvation to everybody else. It was through pain that revelation came. And sometimes God uses our pain to reveal himself to us.